What's the word? What's the word? All you gangs, your boy, your baby six for another flame. You know the vibes, man. They go straight to the point, man. I just came out the shop. You know what I'm saying? I just cut dead ass. I just cut like today. I be 9 weeks. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to wolf no more. I'm tired of wolfing. I'm a beat dead ass with you. I'm tired of wolfing. It's a long process. You gotta wolf too much. Let me correct myself. I gotta brush too much, and nah. I'm just gonna deal with the 4 weeks that I wolf. 4 weeks only for the whole summer. I'm wolfing for the 4 weeks. So I am not wolfing no more. This is my results right here, and I don't know if you guys take it as a bad news or good news, but I'm shifting back to 360 with a swirl. On top of that, I just came out the shop, so I'm gonna give you guys a couple of tips. How to brush when you come out the shop. First, what you gotta do when you come out the shop, do not do washing style. And I said in plenty of videos, do not do a washing style. It don't make sense. I understand, yeah, it makes sense on the point of view, okay? Because you just cut your hair and you got a lot of loose hair that just being cut off and everything, and you wanna, clean your hair. But as a waver, we don't do that. If you wanna become a waver, or you wanna be wavers but not a waver, it's two different ones. When you're a waver and you want to be a waver, which means you don't put the same work as a regular waver like me. So if you want to be waver, you do it. Go ahead, wash your hair. But if you're a waver like me, wait 1 week. You know what I'm saying? Wait 1 week, because in that week you want to go in, you want to brush, because the newborn hair, I call it the new babies, you know what I'm saying, which is this one is the one that you gotta train now until 4 weeks, and then you gotta cut that off, right? This is the hair that you really wanna focus in training, like go in, you know what I'm saying, do a lot of section the whole week. Then you do washing style, because you wanna train the new layer. That's the reason why us wavers, when we cut it 4 weeks, 8 weeks, whatever weeks you wolfing, you wanna train the new layer for 1 week. Your hair's already trained, but you want to train the new growth. You know what I'm saying? To get stable and to learn how to lay down, because it's a new growth. But wait 1 week and then you can scramble, or you do regular brush washing style. Just put the shampoo and go with your pattern. I like to scramble because I like to do massage in my hair. You know what I'm saying? Having waves is like having braids. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to go in and just scratch, because you're gonna mess up your waves. So that's one of the tips. Another tip, when you come out the shop, make sure you avoid touching your hairline, because your hairline is already fresh. You know what I'm saying? What I mean fresh, besides line up, fresh like your skin is tender because of the blade and the trimmer. So you don't want to come and with the brush bruise that up, then you're gonna create a scar. It happened to me before, so I'm talking based on experience. Okay? You don't want to push your brush passing your hairline, because you're gonna create a damage. You're gonna damage your skin. It happened to me before. You see, I still got scars from before, and I'm trying to put bleach, cream. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to clean my face again, because I messed it up when I became a waver. So that's another tip. Another tip is, this is the best time for you to correct your angles, since I'm shifting back to the swirl, which it's easy for me because I came from the swirl. So my hair is already trained to go back to the swirl. I just gotta focus, and just imagine my swirl again. I'm done with 540. I'm going back to my regular swirl. As you can see, my brush, I'm not passing my hairline. So you see, you stop right there. After your skin get back to his scalp, to his rough skin, then you cool. Past your hairline. But I suggest you always trying to stay like that, always get used to it this way, because like that you never brush your skin up. Because what you want to brush is your hair, not your skin. So you understand what I'm saying. So that's another tip. This is the main thing for you to focus and your angles. If they crooked, you can fix it. If you wanna, by the way, this is I use 2 with the grain. When I say 2 with the grain, it's 2 with the grain, 2 against the grain. So I use 2 with the grain. Just in case if you're new on waiver, you know, I just want to make sure I put this information out there so you guys relate on it and know what the hell I'm talking about. So I'm going back to my swirl. I can feel all the hair that's being cut off going down my forehead. But that's part of the process. Just make sure they don't get in your eye. You got to do a section. I'm not telling you to go 5 hours on it, but you know, do a section the way you normally do. Just do it a little longer and focus on your crown. You know what I'm saying? The same mission you was doing before, now you're just gonna have to spend more time, a little more time. That's it. If you was brushing half an hour before, push it to 40. Main reason, remember, you just cut off your wolf. You cut off 4 weeks of hair. Okay? The hair that you was literally brushing was this layer. Make sense? Because the one you cut off is gone. So this is the hair that you was straining all the whole time. So what I'm trying to say is just go in, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying spend 5-6 hours, but show love. That's it. Nothing bad, just your waves. Show love to your waves. I'm trying to fix my waves, man. I've been waving for a year, and one of the reasons is that I'm getting really messing it up is shifting too much, and I realized that I gotta stop shifting. I gotta stay steady with one pattern, stay there for a couple of months or maybe a year, 2 years, or maybe just stay there permanently for now until later on, you know, because 360 Yeezy, you've been doing this for already, you could say, a decade, and homie always had the same pattern. So I think I understand why. He don't like to shift too much. So I think I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm not sure yet, because I like to navigate. I like to, you know, try different things. But I think I'll probably stay in the swirl for a little bit, since I gotta off-center crown, and I already learned how to control my swirl. I think I'm gonna do that. Because if you look at my waves, they don't look that bad. You know, I just gotta keep working, of course, but for 1 year being a waiver, I think this is fair, you know, because I got 1 fork there. I know how I got the fork. My swirl is not that bad. I got a fork back here because of the shifting right there. But here, I got this one right here. The way that my waves is, my waves come here 1, right? And then it divides in 2. I don't know if you guys can see it. You see this one? You see it divides in 2. See this one divides in 2. It's crazy, right? It looks like a fork. Let me put that on the camera. It might look like a fork, but it's not. It's a way of looking like a fork, but it's not a fork. Just that's the way my hair spreads out. You see, like here, you see this one? It divides in two. That's crazy, but that's how my hair is, you know? I can't do nothing about it. That's just the way it is. So, once again, I'm going back to my swirl. I'm gonna stay in my swirl there this whole summer. And by the end of the summer, I'm gonna let my subscribers, if I'm still doing Wavy's video, if I'm still, you know, doing this content, like dropping videos, if I'm still doing it, I'm gonna let my subscribers decide if I go 360 or I try the 720s. I don't mind. I'm gonna let them decide. So for now, I'm gonna stick to the script. I'm gonna go 360 swirl. It's not gonna be 540 no more. As you can see, I'm starting creating the swirl in the back. I don't brush no more from the below crown all the way to the right. For those that don't know how you brush the back like a crown, like a 540, 540 is like this, all the way below your ear, from below your crown all the way to your ear. And the swirl, you come here. This is how you brush your swirl. You brush the swirl, you use the tip. And then you continue here, then forward, straight forward. So, yep, I'm sticking to my swirl for now. Gotta stop shifting so much. But yeah, that's how you do in the swirl. I got a 360 swirl, you could say. I just gotta shift a couple of things. Like back here, right here, you gotta brush like this. Straight flat brush, you see, lined up. Like a regular 360 right here. The only thing that changed is the crown. The crown short and swirly, but you brush regular like a 360. The only thing that changed is the crown. That's it, that's the only thing that changed, the crown. Straight back, down, all the way down. And then, you know what I'm saying, you're swirling right here. Forward, straight forward. Use the tip of the brush. It don't matter if you don't have a curve. You could use the edges of the brush if you got a Torino, Diane, some type of regular brushes. You could do that. Another ways you could say, I'm not saying it's gonna be the same as Yeezy, but it's similar to 360 Yeezy pattern, but it's not the same on 360 Yeezy because we all got different swirl. So it depends on you how you want your swirl. I like the way mine is because I like my swirl to be like really slant. Maybe because I'm lefty. But that's how I like it. Always stay away from your hairline, okay? You don't wanna bruise. You see, like in the back, you see the back is fresh. You don't want to bruise it up. The blade already bruised it up, so you don't want to put this brush and then you're gonna damage your skin. It's gonna look ugly, and it's gonna look like your barber just went in on you. Pause. So I'm saying this. Take it easy. Work the top, work the round, but when you get to your edges, relax. Just brush like this, you know? Educate yourself. Like, I can't get to the edge, I can't get to the edge. Just remind yourself. I can get to the edge, I can get to the edge. Train yourself. If you train yourself, you educate yourself about it, it'll work. Just gotta remind yourself, you know, like, okay, can get to the edge. Gotta stay below, behind, stay behind the line. Remind yourself, stay behind the line, stay behind the line. You'll be alright. Yeah, I feel all the hair around my neck, you know what I'm saying? I'm hopping in the shower after this. It gets annoying, you know, that little hair start poking you, and I don't like it. I'm not washing my waves though. I'm just saying, taking a regular shower, but don't wash your hair, okay? Do not wash your hair. Wait 1 week. 1 week. That's all you need. 1 week. You gotta train this new layer that you just have. As you can see, yeah. I know I'm too close to the screen, but just want to give you guys a close up. What you gotta do. You see, I didn't cut my hair 1.5. I cut it with a 2. 1.5, that's like started being a new freaking waiver. It doesn't make sense. Like, can you call this so low? Like, my respect to my other waivers, but me personally, I ain't rocking with it. I feel like I just started being a waiver again. Like, what's the point? And work on your angles on your weak side. When you cut your hair, work on your weak side. You see right here, this is my weak side. I gotta connect it right here. Why? Because I had a 540, so since this is slanted, I gotta create it a 360 again, you know? But it's not gonna be that hard, because the reason why it's not gonna be that hard, because my hair's already trained. It's already trained as a swirl. So I just gotta stay consistent with it, and yeah. Yeah, I go back to my pattern. They call it spiral, they call it 360 swirl. When I first got it, it was a spiral. But I was a beginner, you know. That happens. We call it spiral, but I gotta naturally, I gotta swirl. So I'm just gonna go with my pattern for now. Okay, for now. Because later on, my followers, people that rock with me, which is I really appreciate, my subscribers, that's like my second family. Facts. They gonna decide if I'm gonna get 720 or 360 Beehive. I like both of them. I like all of them. I like 720, I like 360, 360 Hybrid, 540. They all look nice. All I'm hearing about 720 is that it's kind of hard. It's not hard getting the pattern, but it's hard to maintain it. That's what I keep hearing, but let's see. Let's see what happens. Yeah, but that's how you maintain, that's what you gotta do after you come out the shop, you know what I'm saying? You got a fresh cut, fresh lineup. If you cut your hair, do the process that I told you. If you just did a low trim on the back, you just got your hairline and that's it, it's cool. But if you cut your hair like I did, you know what I'm saying? I suggest you guys do this. Avoid your hairline, because your hairline is already tender. You don't want to bruise it up no more. So yeah, that's what it is, man. Why the camera so low? That's what it is. I'm gonna start doing 2 washing styles a week. Why? Because I want to take these fork out, the fork that I got here. I want to take it out, and I want to work in my bag right here. So I have to, man. I have to. Gotta fix that. I gotta fix that. If I want to earn that title, elite, I gotta work on that, and I want to get that title. It feels good. It feels like I accomplished something. So if you're not a true waver, I consider myself a true waver because I put a lot of work on it. Understand? So that's where I'm going. That's where I'm heading. All right, so let's keep working. Use small section. You know, you don't gotta stay there 3 hours, but spend a little bit of time over your hairline. You know what I'm saying? And you should be fine. Okay? Stay safe, man. If anything, take this video, take the way right here on top. Check it out. And I'm gonna keep brushing. I'm not gonna say see you in the next one. I'm gonna continue brushing. You can choose this video, you choose this video, or the one right there in the corner, and check it out. So I'm gonna continue brush, and you guys, decide what video you guys want to see. So I'll continue brush,